because I'm like a part-time soldier. I'm kind of like it's almost like being a substitute teacher.
Second graders at Fitzgerald School had a special visitor this week. U.S. Army Staff Sergeant and Waltham resident Sean Durkee gave a presentation to a group of 80 kids about his year-long tour in Iraq as a cultural envoy for the National Guard.
I lived for a year. How many people would like to live in a tent for a year? What? You guys should think about how lucky you are to be in a school that has water and heat and air conditioning.
Adapting a speech he gave last year at the Waltham Public Library, Durkee discussed photographs of schools, animals, and clothes that he took in northern Iraq. He focused on getting the students to identify with the Iraqi culture while exploring their many differences.
As I said before, the people, they don't have a lot of things. Almost everyone had a satellite dish, and a lot of people had cell phones.
They don't have everything that we have in Iraq, but they do have some similar stuff.
The students told WCAC which photographs they liked best.
I like the one where he was next to the cartoon.
One, the kids were very different. They wore, like, the girls wore fancy dresses, and the other one, the sandstorm. That was really cool.
The kids were full of questions and eager to hear more from Durkee. They left the presentation with a better understanding of the Iraqi culture.
So that when you travel to another country or deal with someone in a different culture, you have to respect their rules, even if it's different from ours.
In school, once you're a teenager, the girls are separated from the boys.
Like, there's a lot of sand, and we have some grass and trees. They don't have much trees.
Most of the people have school outside because there was no room in the schools.
They made their houses out of mud, which is interesting. I would have thought that the mud houses would have crumbled.
For Waltham Newswatch, I'm Allison Izzo.